Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead. What? As always, I am back. It is Friday. What's going on? He never streams on a Friday, does he? Well, I am today. Okay, so, yesterday, I don't know what happened. This is something I'm always want to be transparent about. Which, you know, maybe that'll make some people uncomfortable, and for that I'm sorry, but you know, I have to be transparent about this because, you know, if stuff happens, people need to be aware. I have a chronic pain condition in the right side of my body from like the shoulder down, and I'm also right-handed, so you know, best of both worlds, right? But I had messed up my arm yesterday. I have no clue how, because I don't think I did anything that could have done it, but I was getting some like really rough, sharp pains if I moved my arm too much or had it in certain positions. And I thought about it, and I thought, I don't know if I could even do a PNG stream. So I just went with, you know, I'll take the day off. I'm gonna just try and rest the arm, and we'll do something tomorrow. And now it's tomorrow. Yay! So yes, we're going to do more Destroy All Humans on PlayStation 2. I get, you know, we're just gonna play it chill. This isn't like a game where it's vigorous on the arm or anything, so I should be fine. It's a bit more chill than Sekiro, for example, so I can recover. And speaking of, so I might think of something different to do on Saturday instead of playing more Sekiro. I don't know if it would be more of this or something else, but I've got to think on that. I do have plans for, because here's the thing, you know, we're going to go behind the bag, as it were. We're going to break immersion. You know, the bag, it's all strapped on. It takes a bit to put it on, and then I have puppetry stuff to control the lenses, and that's why I sometimes have the PND tuber, because sometimes I'm just not physically up for putting all that stuff on. I do want to make a bag that I don't have to have that stuff on, kind of like the Scuff era, but I want to make something that's a bit easier to put on and off, and easier to see through, and can still be a little expressive. But I haven't made it yet. Whoops. So that's why we've got this to fall back on. I still have a dream to make a VTuber avatar that can track, but is made up entirely of still images. But I get the feeling I'm going to have to load up Live 2D or another program and learn how to do it myself, or to see if it's even possible. I think it should be in theory, because I know that those programs can swap toggles based on gestures. So I figure you should be able to make something that'll be like, okay, if your eyes are closed, it will swap to this position. If your eyes are open, it'll swap, this picture. If your head is tilted like 45 degrees to the right, it'll load this picture. And instead of like doing tweaking and smooth movements, it would just swap images like stop motion. But I just don't really know. But that's the plan. That's the eventual plan. Hang on, I want to monitor a bit. There we go. But anyway. Oh, also, yes. I have a counter up there. This is something I wanted to do for a while, just as a joke. And before anyone says anything, no, this doesn't count. If I'm talking about the timer, that is not breaking the timer. I tend to randomly go on tirades or rants or diatribes about, quote, tank controls in old games. I still don't like the term, but if I say 3D controls, no one's going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I, just for funsies, I was like, you know those like days since incident plaques that you see in like factories and shit? I wanted something like that was like, oh, this is how long it's been since Johnny's gone off on a weird diatribe about tank controls. And I finally looked into it, found a little tracker thing. It's not 100% accurate to whenever the last time we mentioned it was, because I didn't want to go back through my FODs and try and figure out when did I last mention it. But so instead, I'm just counting it from today, from when I would have, my average start time is around 9. It's pretty good. You can customize these trackers quite a lot, these timers. The only thing that's annoying is you can't hit a button to very quickly reset the timer to 0. I have to go in and manually set, like, okay, no, swap to now, if it's if we broke the counter. But we'll have to see how long we can keep the streak going. Anyway. Oh yeah, Pox has been ranting at me because I've not been playing the game. Okay. Alright, I think I need to turn... Okay, good. Turn the game up a bit. Just gonna look through the upgrades. Yeah, twin shot for the ray. That's probably a good one, but we need a lot of DNA for that.
Saucer upgrade it is. And Crypto, try not to wreck this one, would you? Step right up.
Okay.
Weapons.
Oh yeah, we started Area 52. And we found the first clone that crashed. And found they experimented on them and stuff. To be fair, there's not like much of an overarching storyline with this game. It's mostly like played for comedy and things like that. But yeah, as it's in my stream type, but just as a reminder for anyone randomly watching, this we're playing on real PlayStation 2 hardware here. I've got it on the desk in front of me. We're also playing in this game has a progressive output. Games from this time would... I guess I talk about it without realizing that a lot of people maybe don't know what interlace and progressive signals are.
Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air
Yeah,
Force
we'll talk about it in a
fly
bit.
on its face,
I'll watch this
Jack.
first.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do.
Oh yeah, that's the UFO they captured.
Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like that, Malcolm?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
That sounds fun.
$40 million for that?
I want to test go-karts for 20 years.
Armquist is inspecting one of their primitive aeronautical contraptions inside the military base. This could be an excellent chance to crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
I don't think your usual arsenal will be adequate to wipe out an entire airfield. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Just realised it's kind of hard to... I don't know how well it comes through on stream, but there's actually like heat rays effects. You can most see it on this point, this jagged like sticking out rock. It's subtle, but it's nice. So yeah, so a lot of people are not going to know this just because it's not a thing you have to deal with anymore unless you're playing on hardware pre-7th generation consoles or like older devices. But admittedly, my understanding of it's not perfect. So back in the era where we still use the tube TVs, CRTs, cathode ray tube TVs, you know, they have the big back. They did not project... Technically, it wasn't frames. They apparently used, quote, fields. I don't really know if the distinction matters that much. But when you had an interlaced signal, you would get not the full image broadcasted at once, drawn from top to bottom. You would get, like, lines that were drawn in sequence. So you would get like odd numbers and then even numbers of frames drawn, basically, of lines. So imagine you had a row of 10, and for the first frame it would draw row 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then for the next it would do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's like a very layman understanding of it, so that's probably not a great description. But when you try and capture this old stuff, it doesn't... You know, modern hardware does not do interlaced image. When you see an interlaced image on a CRT, it doesn't look like that. It looks normal. But as soon as you put it on a modern TV, you can see this kind of shutter blinder effect if that TV does not have a de-interlace effect. So when you're capturing from real hardware a lot of these old games that had interlaced signals, it can look really rough. But, you know, a couple, no, I shouldn't say a couple, a few dozen PlayStation 2 games had progressive scan support, and this is one of them. And OBS does have some built-in de-interlacer things, but they don't... I've never found them to ever look great. Like, some image quality will suffer, like the image will look a bit more blurry, or it will mess with the frame rate, or it will look more pixely and just stuff like that. I do have my 720p like PlayStation 2 upscaler, and that's good for de-interlacing. But I wanted to be able to show like, oh, here's what this game would look like, just the raw capture, no upscaling kind of thing, like what the progressive scan would do. And I have a capture card that can pick up this like 480p progressive, and that's my probably terrible explanation to what is going on. But that's also useful for capturing, you know, original Xbox. A lot of games on original Xbox could do progressive scan. GameCube as well. Also, you can get, if you want to capture the output on a PSP, because the PSP 3000 had like a built-in like output thing. You can either do it interlaced or progressive, and the interlaced signal again looks rough. And considering I have a lot of the random stuff to do it, I like to be able to capture on real hardware when I can. But yeah, so if you're just joining randomly, or just randomly clicked on this VOD instead of watching from the start, which I don't blame you, whatever. That's fine.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
This is probably best to call this like a
drill sarge booting me out of Easy Company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
Probably call this a third-person adventure game, where it's like level-based, and then each level has like a little objective. It's weird you cannot scan. I should have ran through. It is weird you cannot do the mind control stuff through a fence. There we go. Like, it's not just a straight action game. There are, like, multiple ways to do objectives, and this is a power you have where you can disguise yourself as an NPC
just
type.
like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
But you have that meter in the top left that you have to keep up. And you can do that by just, like, reading minds and it
This ain't
recharges.
like WW2.
Okay, we've got to hypnotize this guy.
Kleinkind could kill a million.
The hypno power takes a lot of the meter, so you have to recharge very quick.
I fervently hope we never need to use this fearsome instrument of death. On the other hand, if we do, it's gonna look quick as Kleinkind could kill a million
It's funny,
in the blink of an eye.
recently I loaded up the PS2 version of the first Mercenaries game because I didn't realize until we started this playthrough that this is made by the same developer, Paradox. And you could tell, like, this is that engine for sure.
Hero. Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. My pappy fought in the big one.
And I think they even came out, like, not too far apart. Like, I think they're both 2005. But I get the feeling this might have come out second. Because...
Brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty.
Oh, no. They'll eventually forget.
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead.
Okay. It's probably better just to... Yep. Let's read their minds. Yep. Nope, nothing going on. But yeah, Mercenaries 1 on PlayStation 2. I wanted to refresh my memory because when we did the PlayStation 2 tier list, I put that in the Play Elsewhere category. Because I remembered it running really rough on...
Those rocks are blocking the road up ahead.
Really rough on PlayStation 2. And ideally...
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. Suit yourself.
Oh. Like, that's true, but that's a weird... that's a weird way to reference that.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Okay.
Nothing to rely. I want those commies invade already. I want to shoot me some red. All of this, khaki, that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia?
Oh.
I love my country. I love my flag. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. What's that? Marchie, march there. March it yourself, jerk off.
Oh, interesting. There's a bunch of resources in there. This feels like a mission where you could, if you wanted to, just go in
Is a pussy. Now, John Wayne, that's a man's man.
action and not do it this way. Yeah, hang on. Need more PK juice.
Armquist is my hero. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. I'll report it to Right
There we
back
go.
you fought in the big one.
The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Annoyingly, you cannot pick those. You cannot pick those collectibles up while you're in disguise mode. Huh. I wonder if I could upgrade this to just be better. You can upgrade it to target like multiple enemies at once. But I want to upgrade it to like shock more. I forget when you like let go, the trigger actually does more damage. But yeah, Mercenaries 1 is like totally playable, but it runs really rough on PlayStation 2. Like the frame rate, I don't think ever goes above like I don't know. Look, I'm trying to be honest with it, but oh, okay, you can shoot those. Oh. But yeah, like I don't think it ever, like outside of when you get inside of certain buildings, but when you're in like the open world part, I don't think it ever hits 30. Like it always runs pretty poor. Also, did some of these mines like respawn? Oh, well, we seem to be fine now.
March here, march
And,
there, march
you know, with all the
yourself,
building
Sherlock.
destruction stuff that's in that game, like in some cases it can drop really low.
Damn, that drill sergeant booting me out of Easy Company. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong? I love my country. I love my flag.
Out of range.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. Knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
Come on, stop it.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Oh, I have to.
Something's not right.
Oh, okay. There we go. Like, there is some weird similarities with this and Mercenaries. Like, it does have some of that same like build-in destruction thing. Though it's more simplified here. for sure. There we go.
Omar Bradley, 5 stars? Are you kidding me? I mean, MacArthur I can see. Man, do I look good in olive drab.
I think there was like a lot of like weird pop culture references in those dialogues. Because there was in the first part, there was a reference to the Beverly Hillbillies that I only got because I'm partway through watching a fucking like 30-hour video that's talking about it.
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them!
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Only never had...
Fight!
I love my country. I love my flag. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
Beat me up, Scott.
Okay. Get out of here.
Damn that drill sarge.
You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
Off I go. I do like that you can do these missions like optionally different. If you see me going red, it's that the disguise. There's these like Men in Black agents, and they're not fooled. If you spend too long in a certain range of them, your disguise will disappear. But yeah, Mercenaries 1 is like not as optimized as this, but I noticed one of the things they've done to optimize this is the pop-in is like really severe. Like most of the models or like foliage like drop in only like a couple of meters in front of you.
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to
This seems to be our big bad, like the guy running all
Oh,
these
I'm resolved, all right.
secret
That
government
explosion was meant
agencies.
to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, Majestic.
Yeah, Majestic, that's the name of the weird Men in Black agency. Oh yeah, mission complete. Airfield destroyed! Experimental fighter explodes! Faulty MacGuffin skyrockets blamed. Oh. Up we go. They're all good. I mentioned this in the first one, but the fact like every time you do a mission you have to come back here is a little awkward. New mission available. Orthopox has reached a new upgrade. Research a new upgrade. Let's have a look. It's funny that parts of this menu feel like they go above 30 FPS at times.
Step right up.
Like
When
right now, I think
ability
the game's running at...
upgrades are us.
It may be not 60, but it's
Just
definitely
what
more
you
than
need,
30.
A bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities.
Okay, yeah.
If you want, here's the keys, and do be careful with this one, 00. I mean, crypto.
Now, pay attention, 007. Okay, I'm not sure what the new upgrade is, but we need a lot more DNA to get any of those upgrades. It's a bit weird because there's some amount of grinding to get upgrades you need to do, but there's, you know, it's not 100% an open world game. It's like, no, each level's kind of like a one open sandbox, and these like repeatable missions.
Here's a frightening new weapon for your
Oh,
saucer.
new saucer weapon.
Deconstructor. It has a blast wave that destroys everything. Try it out on the commercial buildings.
Yeah, you can see like how severe the pop-in is there. Whoops.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
There we go. Do you find it funny that everyone thinks you're green for some reason?
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent
I gotta
to
be
check
careful.
out the situation.
But yeah, this stuff will always spawn from buildings. Where is it? Okay, here you go. Whoa, audio. The flight controls are a bit weird because, like, I don't know if up and down on the stick actually does anything.
This is not a drill. There is an enemy on the loose. Find it and kill it. Repeat, find it and kill it.
So you have to, like, turn with the right stick. Yeah, you don't really have, like, up and down controls. Oh yeah, this is going to be a rough one. Oh no, that's not the hills. There we go. So yeah, aiming's a little weird because the way you're controlling the cursor. But yeah, this is kind of where it shows the issue with the pop-in, because like trying to find the healing items, you have to actually get like quite close to them. just want a hill. You do have to destroy buildings to find hills, to be clear. That's why I'm doing this. There we go, there's one. And I think they can respawn after a while. Yeah, let's just go destroy the last building here. There we go. Reds to American New. Reds also Flan and Santa Monica Shopping District. But yeah, like Mercenaries 1 has definitely a bigger draw distance than this. They just pop stuff in more. Which maybe for like Mercenaries, it probably wouldn't have made sense to mess with the pop-in with the way that gameplay is. But I'm still trying to decide if I think that this game...
That's the sound of my heart.
suffers from it, though definitely when, you know, because the thing going through this playthrough is I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, do I think that the performance issues that this version has, do I think they hurt the game enough where you just would not want to play this version?
I come in peace.
Alright. This is just a run around mission, so we can do this one. There we go.
Don't move. Stop right there.
Oh, that was weird.
Welcome to Earth, brother.
Oh yeah, some of the scientists are into it. But yeah, I don't know if there's a screen, for example, to look up, okay, what side missions are available where, or if you just have to go into them. Maybe I should try that after this, like, see if...
Did someone say too many TV dinners, I guess?
Oh yeah, you have to double tap. There we go. But yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that the performance issues hold this version back. Though I would definitely say if you're going to play this nowadays, I don't know if there is a PC version, and if there is, like, how it holds up, like if it's hard to get it working on modern systems. Also, I gotta check, I can't remember if either the first or the second one are playable on Xbox One backwards compatibility. I think they might be. Also, there is the remakes, but I need to do more research to see what people think of those. But they didn't seem to review that great. But not necessarily like a lot worse than the actual originals did. So I don't know what to make of it. Oh. I might not do this one in time. The thing is, you can't do this in the ship. You have to land on...
The Earth, it's standing still.
Okay. I'm not going to try that one again. But I think that's the only mission that's here. Oh no, there is one over there as well. No, that's the one I tried. Might as well go try this mission.
I knew my alien communicator was...
I'm gonna use this for a bit, but I get, from what I can tell, I don't know if you can lose your alert level once it gets this high.
Why does Silhouette give me these jobs? I wonder if it's because I hit on her at the Majestic Christmas party. Wait, no one's even supposed to know Silhouette's a chick. Scratch that thought.
Wait, oh, there it is.
Here, boy. Come here, boy.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem to go down once you get to this point. Kind of just have to leave the area and then come back. Alright, destroy females. It's a messed up mission, though.
Stop. I'm warning.
Hitting the humans where it hurts. Okay, this sometimes happens. Feels like this mission, like when your alert's this high, it feels like it doesn't spawn.
Stop right there.
God, I gotta find like 7 more. Yeah, this one I think is just. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I think it can only do that one if you start from no alert level. Okay, let's look at some of these other. Yeah, they don't really tell you if there is things to do here. Apparently there might be an upgrade you get later on to unlock at least a way to find those DNA pickups. Not so much a fan of this bit where they make you do these like repeatable missions, because they like, yeah, they get slightly higher targets, but they don't mix up the gameplay that much. Here we go, we'll do this one in the ship. Yeah, this is really the showcase of where the draw distance gets rough. I'm actually trying to remember if you can get, like... Well, no, you can get helicopters. What am I saying? You definitely can get helicopters in Mercenaries.
work, Crypto!
There we go. Yeah, there's not like there's also the weird thing when you're in the ship mode. Like I said, the camera's like very controlled, which I imagine is a performance thing. Yeah, let's land here. Kind of cover the draw distance and stuff. Let me see if I can find that quickly. Okay, Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. List of Xbox One backwards compatibility. Go down to Xbox One games. Here. Nope. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so the first one you can actually play on Xbox One, though sadly not the sequel. They didn't do it for No More Heroes 2. Sorry, for Destroy Humans 2. Oh, this is.
I ain't got time for oral hallucinations.
Okay, it's just checking if there's any of those DNA pickups. But yeah, 10 DNA. Okay, the meter will go down when you're in this mode. Interesting. Okay. We destroy the food producing humans. It will cause starvation.
Little green man, you got whiskey, Harmon? I'm gonna fill you full of buckshot.
Oh, there is one actually.
Good work, Crypto!
There we go. But yeah, it's weird. You just come back, you just redo this again. Don't remember if I have the Xbox version of this on Xbox One. There's a lot of games they added where they were with the games for gold. And no, for like Xbox One / Series games that are on games for gold, the like backwards compatibility ones, you actually don't need an active gold subscription to play them. Which I don't complain about because hey, it gives you access, but I'll have to check that.
Good work, Crypto!
But yeah, I've really got to find out what the consensus is on the remakes. You know, I'm just gonna do this one a few more times because it's really easy. Because this is like one of the starting areas.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
Yeah, never mind.
Good work, Crypto!
Using the electro beam, it's too slow. But yeah, like what's the point of just they just let you do these over and over and they get like slightly harder. Alright, do 12 farmers this time. Like, do these go on infinitely? Is there an actual, like, end to these? I don't know. Oh, shit.
Good work, Crypto!
I've got a decent amount of upgrades to get, so I kind of just want to grind this out a few times. We'll do it once more just so we've got over 2,000 and then we should be okay. Oh. Actually, maybe I can't do it again.
hurt you? Well, not much.
Actually, okay. Maybe I could have done that one. Something went wrong with my controls there. That was odd. I do run backup hard drive versions just to help with loading times and other issues, so... Oh yeah, there we go. Boop, boop.
Get away from me, you Mormon! Say hello to my little friend, man. I don't hear some good things.
One thing I do know about the remakes is they use the original. They didn't like change the dialogue or anything like that. I think they are mostly the same games.
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
But with the whole goal of
Good work, Crypto.
these playthroughs from the roulette wheel is to get them on my PlayStation 2 tier list, so I wouldn't want to play the remake. Because the idea is to get a judgment on you know, the PS2 version. Oh, that does remind me though. I decided to check out, because it's another one that was on the wheel, Mercenaries 2 on the PlayStation 2, which I didn't even realize it got a PlayStation 2 version. Here's the funny thing. So, I wasn't sure if I was going to play, because if it was just going to be Mercenaries 2 but running really poorly, I was like, yeah, we're probably safe saying not play that. But turns out though, it's not the same game. Mercenaries 2 is like in a different engine, has a different map, and a lot of other different stuff. Mercenaries 2 on PlayStation 2 is built on the first game. Like, it uses the same hard and combat, and it has its own map. So it's kind of like a weird expansion to the first game. So I think I'm actually fine with keeping it on the wheel. That will spin once we're done with Destroy All Humans. Also, at some point, I think I'm going to put more of the survival horror and action sat games that I plan to play through on the wheel, just to kind of give them a chance to come up at times.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? You know what they say about
Okay.
a Furon with a really big cranium, don't you?
Okay, yeah, these upgrades are starting to cost a lot.
Did
Let me look at the saucer upgrades.
Your saucer is in need of
Increased area of effect.
You really don't treat it. You know what they say about a Furon with a really big cranium, don't you?
Oh, what do they say? You know,
I expected more, but I suppose that will
we'll get this for now. Save up
Did you
for some of
want
the
a
more
saucer upgrade?
expensive upgrades. The saucer upgrades, it's weird. I want one that just upgrades the armor amount. Oh, hey, new level. But yeah, seeing that Mercenaries 2 on PlayStation 2 is its own game. We'll keep it on the wheel. Oh hey, re-render cutscene. I don't know why it's in fucking like mobile phone format. It's very strange. Why is this one cutscene like this? Oh, you know what? I might have to take a very quick BRB break. It's very odd. Like, none of the other cutscenes have been like that so far.
Mind woozy, vision blurred, bladder bursting, must get to a lavatory. Oh, my aching cranium.
Oh, I feel you there, Crypto.
Oh, you moron. First step is admit you've got a problem. Please tell me I'm alone. Oh, thank you. Great frontal lobes. But where in space am I? Looks like some kind of primitive laboratory. A cage. And humans being held
Filthy
against my
humans.
will. And not in the fun way. Oh, they touched me. I feel so dirty. Okay, that's it. I'm getting out of here now.
Okay. I need to take a very short BRB. I'll probably be 5 minutes at the most, but probably not even that long. So just give me a minute here. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You strike me as very... You call this a scalpel? I wouldn't cut cheese.
Yep. Figured that's how we'd get out of here.
Brain. Man, I am
Welcome
good.
to planet
I'm
Earth.
good. So good.
What's taking them so long?
Relax.
Oh,
Really ought to cut out the caffeine.
I must shake it off.
What is that thing?
A gun. Dummy, what's it look like?
Let me tell you something. I did a year in Korea. I ain't
Excuse
never
me.
seen a gun look like that. Little green men!
Not again, colorblind morons. Die, pea brain. Hey, where's the... What did you do with my clip, monkey boy? So much for wholesale carnage. I guess I'll just have to settle for ripping your limbs off one by one with my bare hands until I find it. With my bare hands.
Holy mother of pearl! Get it on! You're going down!
Ooh, Crypto, you're still alive.
What's that?
Of course I'm alive. It takes a lot more than a massive head trauma to keep me down.
What's the condition of your ship?
No idea.
I've got my union card. I can feel a strike coming on.
Hell yeah.
The humans must have recovered your ship. Locate your ship and steal it back. Good. This information will help lead us to your ship. Scan more workers.
So
Oh,
the
oh.
guys from Green Bay asks if I'm a Packer fan. I says, Packer? I hardly know her. You get it?
Oh, yep.
The hell's in all those army crates coming over from Monroe Island? Ain't nothing there but that old abandoned fort. Or is there?
Excellent. Keep scanning workers.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Don't be a sap. They could be anywhere. Listening. Watching. Now get going.
Whatever you say.
Maryland, Maryland, Maryland. Oh, damn, I better not forget that password or they'll never let me on that barge.
Your ship went down on a nearby island. The human military-industrial complex is apparently using a marine barge
You're
for
going out of
surface
business.
transportation
Get me.
to and from the island. You may be able to use it to get
Your
to the
number's
island.
up, space freak. Falling on a goddamn cracker.
Oh.
I am registering all magnitude variations. The source will please identify itself. Everything here is A-OK.
There we go. I say a lot in the first part, but it still rings true that this makes me want to play Stubbs Zombie because it has a lot of this
I ain't taking
kind
you
of stuff
nowhere
going
without
on.
proper authorization. Marilyn, will you take me to the island now? Now you're talking. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Whoa! Why did his audio get like all blown out? Oh, underscore.
Your ship must have crashed somewhere nearby. But be careful. The island must be positively crawling with human warriors.
You do that, comrade. And stop calling me Jerry. Move out, boys.
Not here. You see those dock workers? Unionized, closet commies everywhere. Probably taking notes to report back to Moscow. I'm not buying it. No way they take out one of our bases with anything short of a nuke. And if they did, we just nuke them right.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
The humans are moving your ship. You must find a way to release it.
Elvis Schmelvis. I could do that.
Uh-huh.
Why do dock workers all wear these funny hats? Makes me feel like some commie Kerouac beatnik.
Yay! Got the ship back.
Something's wrong with this ship. I can't take off.
The humans have removed the power cells from the ship's engine core. I've detected the radiation signature of the energy cells coming from a human marine transport vessel near your location.
You commies made me suffer. Hey, I saw your pal laid out. I smell cotton. What are you doing?
What's wrong with me? Little green
Oh. Yes, please. What? Fuck that. Oh, apparently as soon as you touch water, you just die. Could have warned me. But well, how was I supposed to go get those? They were pointing that way.
Yes?
Was ist das?
Enough of this nonsense.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh wow, that actually stops those
What is that thing?
majestic guys from
What's it
spotting
look
you.
like? Let me tell you something. I did a year in Korea.
All right, we can get through this quick enough.
I'm getting out of here.
What's going on there?
Suit yourself. I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Ooh, that was close. But everything seems jake now.
Ooh, Crypto, you're still alive.
Drop your weapon.
Of course I'm alive. It takes a lot more than a massive head trauma to keep me down.
What's the condition of your ship?
No idea.
This ain't like WW.
The humans must have recovered your ship. Locate your ship and steal it back. Good. This information will help lead us to your ship. Scan more workers.
What was that for? My name is Private First Class. Kill my father.
The hell's in all those army crates coming over from Monroe Island? Ain't nothing there but that old abandoned fort.
I guess these crates are the things that have the ammo in them if I want them.
Excellent. Keep scanning workers.
Not out loud. Just remember. It
Maryland, Maryland, Maryland. Oh, damn, I better not forget that password or they'll never let me on that barge.
Your ship went down on a nearby island. The human military-industrial complex is apparently using a marine barge for surface transportation to and from the island. You may be able to use it to get to the island.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. I love my country. I love my flag.
Thank you very much.
You're going down, little man.
Your presence has been detected. Show yourself, and I will be merciful. For
Maryland.
Oh.
Damn, I better not forget.
I don't know.
Anomalous
I just don't feel like I'm being
detected.
all I can be.
Don't make me come out.
The fuck?
Right there.
Without proper authorization.
Oh, right. Lana, I hope Lorraine don't find out about me and her sister at the wedding. Boy, what a dish she was.
Really great soldier.
My investigation is complete. Thank you for your cooperation. Good.
Why does Joe keep looking at me? He can't tell just by looking, can he? Maryland. Oh, damn, I better not forget that password, or they'll never let me on that barge. Better get back to work.
There we go.
Taking you nowhere without proper authorization. Maryland.
Your ship must have crashed somewhere nearby. But be careful. The island must be positively crawling with human warriors. The humans are moving your ship. You must find a way to release it.
There we go.
I really ought to get up to Jersey and see Uncle Tony this weekend.
Oh, bet that's a bet that's a Sopranos reference.
It's been a majestic lesson number 1. How to kill a spacemen! Out and away! What? Gotta calm down. Everything's gonna be okay. Space freak! Shaking like a girl. Must have been my mind. Ah! Oh, great. It's killers
Possible enemy activity. All patrols report any suspicious occurrences.
So what am
no
I
matter
doing
how
wrong here?
insignificant they seem.
Do I have to get back on the ship, maybe? Oh, yep, the draw distance fucking got me again.
You picked the wrong flag. You have
See you later.
little green pissants!
Should use the PK powers like more often, honestly.
Orson Welles was right! What? Gotta calm down. Bite the bullet, freak. Crazy bastards. There's nothing. Aliens! I'm getting out of here! Get back down here on the ground.
You've done it, Crypto. You've collected the
Don't
energy
move.
cells
Stop
required
right-
for liftoff.
Oh, goody.
Return
Yeah.
to your ship immediately.
Very funny, Kaminsky.
There we go. Okay. Would have been nice if they had said, hey, you can't go in the water. It will kill you. Could at least done, you know, the Spider-Man thing of just you instantly pop back out kind of thing.
Holy mother of pearl! Refill the buckets, Lasky. In the name of Joe, it's
Oh, yep, back we go.
End of the line, everybody off.
Oh, hang on, there's DNA over it.
Clearly.
Midget Kami! Help!
Well, you know, older games, it's good to have some work. Unfortunate language. I gotta remember when I have kind of like a blanket command people can use just to say hey.
Possible enemy activity. All patrols report any suspicious occurrences, no matter how insignificant they seem.
Yeah. Revenge.
Batten down the hatches! We're gonna have a firefight on our hands! We have to find that little...
Fire ravages island. Authorities deny explosion. Blame local delinquents. Of course. Oh, now I need more DNA. Okay. Just curious if there's any actual missions. Oh, there is. Okay. Might as well try one of these.
You like standing near me, don't you? You want something?
Alpine Mist, the cold one. Hey, HomestarRunner.com calls them cold ones. Oh, never mind. Okay. You know, yep. I'm not. New B movie now showing. Orthopox has researched a new upgrade.
Step right up. Weapons, ability, alien upgrades it is. Step inside my shop.
Let's see. Yep, got all those. I do kind of want that.
Step right. Ah, upgrading the saucer. I hope you have plenty of DNA to trade.
Okay, they keep telling me.
Did you want just what you need? A bigger gun. Well, you.
They keep telling me Pox has new upgrades, but then I look and I can't find any. There's Psychokinesis upgrade 2, yeah.
Here's the keys, and do be
And then there's
careful
Sonic
with
Boom
100.
upgrade 2, and then that seems to be
Did
it.
you want a
Oh, let's check out Rockwell. Right. Okay, yeah, there's some missions here.
What?
Never you mind.
Never wanted them anyway.
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere.
Alright. I think you do have to do these on foot. Oh. Oh. I'll take that.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips! Like I picked the wrong day to stop taking my antipsychotics.
Yeah, like this stuff I probably would have cut. Or if I was going to do this, I would have made more I would have made individual missions and not these kind of like repeatable, like, oh yeah, here's a race, here's destroy all these buildings, like that kind of.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips! It was steady, my poor cows, weren't it? It's been a while since I was prepared from outer space. I wasn't trying to hurt you. Someone there? Must have been my darn imagination.
Oh yeah, that's the guy who sounds like Goofy. There we go. Not gonna do that one again. It'll just be that race again, just with like less time, so let's see, there was one here, and there's three over here. Whoops. Destroy civilians with the Zap-O-Matic. Okay, please don't count. It has to be civilians. Okay. This is the problem with some of these rampages. Is the spawning doesn't seem great at times. Okay, one more.
Good work, Crypto.
There we go. I guess at least this kind of guarantees that you have a decent, like, whatever amount of upgrades you probably need for these missions. But I probably would have just made the main... Oh yeah, we did this one a few times. I probably just made the actual main missions give more XP. Or DNA. Especially also, like, if you want to farm human brain DNA, like, it's actually really slow. It's barely worth it.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered.
Good work, Crypto.
There we go.
Time to die, little man.
Wherever you are, respect the call.
There you go, do this one more time. Oh. See, for this cow one, they actually do spawn, like, more cows around. Oh, they don't give you a lot of time for this.
Good
Oh,
work,
I almost
Crypto.
didn't get that one. Oh, hey, Minnie. Oh, my cat's here. Hang on, do you want to sit on my lap, Minnie? Let me get a cushion thing for you. There you go. There you go. How's that? Yes. There you go, Minnie. There you go. Good girl. She's like this sometimes when I'm in the chair. She really wants to sit on my lap.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps. Here's the keys, and do be careful with this
Okay.
100.
So yeah, just Sonic Boom upgrade. Oh, here's one. Oh, that is pretty good. You know what, we'll get that.
So what?
We'll get the Psychokinesis upgrade later. Oh, Capitol Hill. Mr. Crypto goes to Capital City. But yeah, my cat Minnie sometimes, when I'm in the chair, I don't know, makes her feel really homey and cuddly for some reason. She likes me sitting in the chair. You like the chair, don't you, Minnie? Yeah.
How curious! I was tracking Armquist in hopes of discovering his secret base. But instead he came here, to a civilian facility known as the White House, to meet with his leader, the President.
I knew it. Armquist couldn't lead an army of ants. Cut to the part where I crashed the party.
I want you to seek out this White House. Find out what sort of place it is, what defenses it has.
And then destroy all the humans. Gotcha.
No, no! Stealth is our watchword. Just disguise yourself and make your way to the White House.
I just realised that there is a certain amount of like reflection tech that this game does.
God, I need a drink. No, make that 2 drinks. 2 very large drinks.
Oh, oh. That's pretty cool for the time. Like, it's actually reflecting the NPCs and player as well.
Okay, I'm at the White House. Looks kinda like a palace. Big, stodgy, neoclassical plantation style.
I'm detecting a herd of human scientists
Ooh, that's a challenge.
The challenge will be impersonating one. Read as many of their minds as you can. Crypto,
hello?
you may have to make small talk. And conversation has never been your strong suit.
Great. More
I must study
sneaking
whatever
around.
it is that just
It's
happened
good
to
for
me.
you, Crypto. Builds character.
Blue Rider. The
It
Armquist
must
picked
have
some
been
really
nothing.
stupid passwords.
Follow this human. He said something about Armquist.
Alright, so... yeah, no military awareness, so we do need to try and stay mostly stealth for this.
Excellent work, Crypto. I have detected military installations up ahead. Now that you have his password, persuade the guards to admit you inside.
In I go!
You know, I still don't get that magic eye thing. I can't see the damn dolphin.
Oh, I have the same issue with Magic Eye stuff, don't worry. Oh, not in here.
Blue Rider? That Armquist picked some really stupid passwords.
Morning, Professor. What's the matter?
Archie, I am such an idiot. I've forgotten the password again.
Blue Rider. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
Oh, careful, Minnie. Oh, now she's getting all nuzzly. Now she wants the nuzzle.
You commies made me
I knew it! They woke among us!
Could we just cut to the part where I kick your ass? I love my country. I love my flag.
Hell yeah. Here we go. Blue Rider.
The password is Blue Rider.
Welcome to the Octagon, sir. The General's expecting you.
I've got what every woman wants. A 12-inch slide rule and a 166 IQ.
Oh.
Try to get near Armquist and see what you can learn.
What am I thinking? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Okay. If you say so.
Here I am, brain the size of a planet, and I can't get lucky to save my life.
Oh, there's a few of these,
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
Show me what you got. Ugh.
You know, I still don't get that magic eye thing. I can't see the damn dolphin.
Okay, where is this guy I'm looking for?
am registering oral and
I don't know. Just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
I assume he's supposed to be like over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. That's a little unclear.
Which is why the president has asked me to make some changes.
Changes?
Don't worry, General. You'll still be in command of our military forces. That much I've decided.
You've decided?
It's only logical. My organization has the skills, the specialists. But up to now, we've been a federal agency operating on a limited scale. This new threat, however, demands a radical new concept of national...
Reminds me of one of the villains from the first Hellboy movie.
Project for a new American century. The time has come to unite our 5 defense branches under a single chain of command.
5 branches?
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Majestic, of course.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's the start of a whole new era, General. And the President would like you to deliver the good news.
Are you out of your mind? You really think the Joint Chiefs will let Majestic swallow them whole without a fight?
I think you'd better convince them to. And General, don't ever talk to me that way again.
Yes, sir.
So, huh? Majestic and the Army, getting it on. I should have known. Those sly dogs.
Bit cavalier about this, aren't you?
Why the hell not? I don't think it makes any difference.
Oh, this
I
voice.
didn't clone you to think. And it may make a very big difference indeed. In any case, we have what we came for. Return to your saucer and report back to the mothership.
Furon presence verified.
Crypto,
Party's
the humans
over.
must
Hey,
not be
Drago.
as utterly moronic as we thought. Your scout ship has been discovered.
Yeah, right. Pull the other one.
It's true! Los Hombres de Negro are moving to retake the saucer as we speak.
Oh, see, this does have slowdown though, this version, which is what we're getting right now. Especially when there's a lot of this kind of stuff going on. Oh, come on. Come on. No, no. Bollocks. And some of these missions do start to get... Oh. Lon. Let's try again. We're gonna try again, Minnie, okay? What do you think about that? She's like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna chill. Just gonna have a nuzzle, aren't you, Minnie?
How curious! I was tracking Armquist in hopes of discovering his secret
Like,
base.
some of these...
But instead he
I guess once you know what you're
to
doing,
a
these don't
civilian
take too
facility
long, but,
known as the
you know, you have to
White
sit for all
House
these
to meet with
cutscene
his
bits, and
leader, the President.
it's a tad annoying.
I knew it. Armquist couldn't lead an army of ants. Cut to the part where I crashed the party.
I want you to seek out this White House. Find out what sort of place it is.
I
what
think there's an
defenses it
impression that
has.
the guy playing
And
Crypto's
then
trying to
destroy all
do.
the humans. Gotcha.
No, no! Stealth is our watchword.
Now that I
Just
think about it, because I
disguise
feel like
yourself
I've
and
heard a
make your way
performance
to
that
the
sounds a
White
lot like
House.
this.
Oh, what the heck. I needed a new car anyway. Think I'll get an Edsel. They're so classy. I'd like to meet the man who invented high heels, so I could kill him.
I don't blame you, sister.
Okay, I'm at the White House. Looks kinda like a palace. Big, stodgy, neoclassical plantation style.
I'm detecting a herd of human scientists exiting the White House. Perhaps they've just had an audience with this president. Follow this human. He said something about Armquist.
Blue Rider? That Armquist picked some really stupid password.
What is it? That's going to bother me now. I've definitely heard there's an actor that has this kind of
Excellent work, Crypto. I have
cadence.
detected military installations up ahead. Now that you have his password, persuade the guards to admit you inside.
Professor Hergesheimer cut my funding? Well, I'll show him I can kick his ass at oil wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll show him.
It's all relative. That one kills me.
Why does Hergensheimer get to meet Armquist? Why not me? Aren't I good enough? Aren't I pretty?
It's a good question. It's a fun gimmick being able to do
Better not
this.
give me any lip when I get home. I'm in no mood.
But yeah, if you look at the cards, that shows you like how severe the popping can be in this version. Oh. But the frame rate is okay. Especially for the era.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
You picked the wrong planet to mess with. Majestic is going to come after you.
The password is Blue Rider.
Welcome to the Octagon, sir. The General's expecting you.
Oh, yep, the cat's sleeping on me now.
Try to get near Armquist and see what you can learn.
You know, I still don't get that magic eye thing. I can't see the damn dolphin.
There we go.
Crypto, the humans must not be as utterly moronic as we thought. Your scout ship has been discovered.
Yeah, right. Pull the other one.
It's true! Los Hombres de Negro are moving to retake the saucer as we speak.
Batten down the hatches. We're gonna have a firefight on our hands. We have to find that little commie and take him down.
Short.
Oh, it's a gazebo.
What an exquisite specimen.
You'll never catch me alive. Well, we know that for sure because they've killed they've killed me a couple of times this game. See, I keep wanting to say it's Jack Nicholson, but I don't know if that's who I'm thinking of. I don't know if I could do an impression of the Crypto voice. Oh, hey.
Ah, my little alien friend.
Oh. This is gonna be a fun one. Alright. There you go, you gotta destroy those because those would like zap your abilities and disable your weapon. Mission complete. America infiltrated. Octagon locked down. Search for pint-sized spy in progress.
Crypto, return to the invasion site.
There we go. Let's just get out of here. It is funny you can just leave like at any point. Like mid-mission, I think, as well. Even when your health's at 0 or full alert. New mission available. Offerbox has researched a new upgrade.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice.
Alright, yep, ion.
Did you want... upgrading the saucer. I hope you have plenty of DNA to trade. Step right up.
Okay. I think we're gonna wait on that one. Armquist versus the Furons. Okay.
Crypto! The warlord Armquist is heading to a meeting with the other human war monsters.
Sorry, Minnie. I just gotta adjust. There we go.
Unite them against us.
Oh, loading. There we go.
No biggie. I'll just take him out.
Yes, but that would still leave the others alive. Martyring Armquist will only stiffen their resolve.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to do them too.
Follow Armquist to that meeting.
What is... You okay there?
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
Oh, careful, Minnie.
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off.
I feel that. I know for a fact I would not have handled the military pre-disability. Like, I don't think I would have had, like, any respect for, like, the way, like, and I know maybe some of that's, like, movie stereotypes. I don't know how accurate that actually is, but that kind of stereotype of drill sergeants or upper commanders. Why is this guy just running over everyone?
I love my country. I love my flag.
Oh, that's cute. Instead, the army wants you, the navy wants you. I like that.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
This must be where the warmongers are gathering for their tribal war council. Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting. Then, use your powers of persuasion to turn the others against him.
That's right, folks. I'm not wearing any underwear.
I could take that guy, and her.
I know you think. Sure. Well, I'm waiting. Those army guys are right.
The Navy is for pussies. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
There we go.
The evidence is overwhelming. First, communist spies infiltrated a small country fair in the American heartland and kidnapped the winner of the beauty.
Why were the subtitles so fast?
Violating her corn-fed virtue in God only knows what unspeakable ways. When they were done with her, they destroyed the whole fairground. Civilian casualties were tragically high.
Blame rowdy kids. Who cares about the female? The humans deserve it. Change the subject.
Aren't you jumping the gun here, Armquist? That fire might have just been set by rowdy teenagers. I did as much or worse back in my day. Kids will be kids.
He's right, General. Kids today may lack discipline, but they're not communists. I think you're making too much of all this.
Oh.
Last, a communist agent used an experimental nuclear explosive device in a direct attempt to assassinate me at Area 42.
Armquist is paranoid. Did you catch the assassin? Suck on this, warmongers. Give up now, humans.
I don't suppose you managed to catch this so-called assassin, General, or are we just supposed to take all this on faith?
Sorry, General, but you'll have to do better than that if you want my support.
Oh, hell yeah. Don't know if we need to see this cutscene every time.
I don't know who the hell you are, General, but you got a big mouth. Son of a... You! How did you do that? You shoot like a girl, Vladimir. Come and get me, you common piece of crap.
Take that.
Okay, we'll do it your way.
Watch me backstep.
Eat hot plasma, monkeys! You dirty rats! You're the rats who killed my
Yeah?
Your way's not very sportsmanlike.
You can run, you little freak, but you can't hide.
Who's hiding? Let's get funky.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, this camera shake. Sorry if this is a bit rough for anyone. It's even I'm having trouble like keeping up with it. There we go.
Go on, you commie punk. Finish it.
It didn't have to be this way, Armquist.
What do you mean?
I mean, this ridiculous war. We could have worked together, you and I, to forge a new future, a common future of peace and prosperity for our two peoples.
Just put me out of my misery, will you?
I'm serious.
You You didn't want to destroy us?
Of course not. We were
What a
as
twist.
scared of you as you were of us. Deep in our hearts, I think what we really wanted was to be just like you.
Really?
Really.
I guess, at the end of the day, we really are all just human beings.
Psych.
Oh, what a twist again.
Pathetic human.
Threw him for a loop. Conquest exposed. Red General killed in failed coup d'etat attempt. It's true, Minnie. There you go. Come on.
Was it you? Did you just do that?
Yeah, that was me.
Smell that from over here.
I wish you could upgrade this, make it charge quicker. Ah, yes. It's the best you could do back then for a lot of this text. No, okay. Alright, yeah. Hang on. We might do one little mission here just to get a bit more DNA for the future. There we go. Weird, why does it keep disappearing? The beam, there it is. Okay, we've got two. Okay, we'll do this one quick.
Orson Welles was right. We're being invaded by Peter Lorre. Little green You criminals are looking freakier every year. I only said.
Don't mind me, just a human. Regular human man. Do 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 do.
Bow down before me, and I just might spare you. You are... Boy, Space Invader!
There we go.
Go ahead. Make more damage.
Hey, stop where you are.
There we go. Race for the finish line. There we go. But yeah, just having the same objectives, and it's just, yeah, you can do them again with like slightly stricter requirements each time. Like, I don't even know how often you can do these, like if they technically just go on forever kind of thing. Of just, hey, the requirements will keep going up. Alright, yeah. New mission available. New researched. Let's have a look then. What we got?
Step right up. Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. It might stop you getting killed.
Increased
by the
area of
humans
effect
so
for the iron detonator. Pick up tanks. Might go for that.
Saucer upgrades. Excellent choice.
Yeah.
Weapons and abilities. Why? Good to go. Don't use it all in
Doubled
one
concentration reserve. Oh, that's the big one. That's what we're going to want to save up for now. 3,000 though, jeez. The lone gunman. It's the first, like, actual base stat upgrade. Oh, of course. Okay.
I've been monitoring the radio.
Oh dear.
This human withers says the president will appear before his subjects today. This president must be more integral to their social order than I suspected. I have noticed a significant increase in activity in front of the White House.
Right. Hang on a
Right
second.
on.
Just grab some more water. Ah. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. All right.
Just tell me where he is and what he looks like.
The mothership's tracking system is broken. I think he uses those convoys of long black vehicles for transit.
You think?
I can't exactly pinpoint the president from orbit, Crypto. It's not like he walks around with a big red arrow over his head. I need you to follow those vehicles so we can identify him.
I should have listened to my mother.
Oh, weird.
How could he? On
These
our
are like those.
honeymoon?
These are English telephone boxes.
Janet better not give me any lip when I get home. I'm in no mood.
Heck, what am I... Look, sir. No offense, but we saw you.
Look, kid, you didn't see nothing. Get me? Sir, are you aware you're employing a double negative? What? A double negative?
There we go. A lot of majestic.
There! Quickly! Follow those cars!
Ooh, there's a cute one. Don't be married, don't be gay. Don't be married, don't be gay.
Scanning. Oh, look. Their vehicles use hydrocarbon combustion. How quaint. Crypto, try not to breathe.
What do they mean he can look like anyone? Who is this guy, Lon Chaney?
Yep, that's another fucking
Passengers
boomer
and
reference I don't
components
get.
are both made of carbon compounds. They must have gotten the Soylent Green leather interior. Pricey option.
Red's under the bed, huh? Time to take a little trip to Cincinnati.
Oh, their electronics are masking all human neuroelectrical signals. Well, so much for biorhythms. We still got the horoscope, though. You must get closer to the president's car. I'm losing the scanner signal. Hurry, Crypto! Get closer! The scanner's out of range!
I'd do anything to get Johnny's attention, anything!
It's like
It's an ambush! Circle the wagons! Throw me a shotgun! Get the women folk inside! Oh, I really must stop watching human television.
Space invaders!
Screw it. Destroy them all!
Alien invader discovered. Alert! Alert!
oh no. I need to get my health back. There we go.
Double ambush. Gotta hand it to those monkeys. That was pretty smooth.
Crypto! The Wither creature has just made another broadcast. It says the president will be appearing before his
There's
subjects
quite a lot of like boomer references in this, which is
Clearly,
weird.
he's a wily adversary.
Because I wouldn't have thought that was the audience for this game.
So you want me to disintegrate him mercilessly into a trillion teeny weeny bits? Roger that, big kahuna.
Excellent! You're learning. Very smooth! Of course, I wouldn't expect the humans to take this lying down. But hey, you're a big crow now, right? You can take care of yourself. Crypto, the dudes in dark have found your saucer! I think they're planning to
I love all
destroy it
these
this
legally
time.
distinct.
I'm
We
no
can't say
expert
Men in
in
Black.
explosives, but it looks to me like they're laying enough to breach the power cells. That could vaporize the entire city.
Don't come any closer, space.
Dudes in Dark. It's pretty good.
Your number's up, space freak. Damn, how'd I manage?
There you go, get our health back. Oh, almost.
Majestic lesson number 1. How to kill a Furon.
Hurry! They're going to destroy your saucer! Oh, have they no regard for another being's property?
How rude! Hold on, Mini. I'm just adjusting because, you know. Mission complete. President Peril! Officials say Huffman is recovering, has minor headache. Oh. Okay, sorry, Mini. I got it. Oh. I need a. There we go. Get my leg there. Just for good measure. New mission available. Yep. The Furon Filibuster. Definitely don't have enough for another upgrade, so we'll hold off on that for a bit.
Now that their president is dead, the human senators are voting for a new leader. The vote is agonizingly close.
Doesn't the vice president become president?
Just shut up and kill those senators before they get inside the Capitol!
Oh no. Oh dear, this is highly reminiscent of something that's happened in recent memory. Oh no.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Let none pass you! Eliminate them! Watch out! I detect military units nearby. With my, military unit detectotron. Oh, just take my word for it. They're swarming in from everywhere.
Checking out suspected extraterrestrial activity.
It's been a tiny slice.
I think one of them just blew themselves up. Okay, okay.
Hurry, Crypto! They're using the side entrance north of your position.
Oh, okay.
I see more senators as well as some soldiers.
There are so many jokes I could make right now that I don't know if I should be making.
Oh no! They're at the main gate again!
Okay, so what's the good news?
This time they're more heavily armed.
Oh, goody.
Right, let's head off this way.
Hold them back, Crypto! The vote is almost over!
I can't. No, I shan't. I won't, and I can't.
Alien invader presence confirmed.
They've sent in their cyborgs! Can Steve Austin be far behind?
What? Stone Cold! Stone Cold! That was not a reference I was expecting.
Excellent! Bert Wither reports the voting was inconclusive. The leaderless humans
Massacred!
have no
Red's
choice
blamed for
but to
Senator
surrender
Slaughter.
to us now!
Stop. I'm warning you.
High-level threat. Take down with deadly force. Enemy is small, green, temperamental.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Oh, well Done! A big noisy scene. Just what we needed.
Hey, don't get mad. Alright. Not sure if I've been getting that much DNA for these missions. Oh, how do I get up to this one? Oh, screw it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can do those in the ship, but it seems like you can't. Because I tried them in the first stream and it just didn't do anything. Alright, shocking developments. Alright, it's coming up to midnight, so I'm probably going to stop around then. That's usually my,
The humans
limit.
have mass-produced a weapon that threatens our main invasion force! These Tesla coils are cheap, shoddy versions of the ones you met in Area 42. And you, my impulsive friend, are to destroy every Tesla coil unit in town.
Alright. Can do.
Interesting. Some are automated, but others require human operators.
So what do I do with those?
Simple. Each unit must be connected to a nearby control console. Destroy them all! I don't care how.
So I'm taking out the Tesla coils.
Once again, Crypto, you have crystallized the thrust of my gist entirely.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
There we go. That's one.
Unexplained psychic phenomena. My favorite. It's killer time.
Oh, what did I?
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna stay disguised for long. Oh, bit slow down here again. Aha, though. I'll take that. Maybe I was supposed to do this in the ship. Somewhat. Doesn't feel like the alert's gonna go down here.
I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty.
Don't bump it.
Luck! These must be the weapons inventors! Kill those scientists! Without them, those coils can't be rebuilt. Ha! You scattered them like roaches! Marvelous!
There you go.
Aliens!
Okay, I should be able to... Let's see if they have ammo over here again.
Only one more device remains.
Okay, it worked.
Hurry and destroy it.
Come after you.
No! No!
Majestic lesson number 1. How to kill
There we go. Electrifying explosions destroy new power substations. Pretty basic mission, that one. Yeah, you actually don't seem to get... I thought early on we were getting DNA for doing the main missions, but now I'm not so sure. Let me actually look at the upgrade list and see.
You know what they say about a Furon with a really big cranium,
Yep,
don't you?
yep. Lightning, upgrade, triple shot, ammo capacity. Yep.
Did you want... Ah, upgrading the saucer. I hope you have plenty of DNA to trade.
Increased ammo capacity and area effect. Yeah.
A saucer.
Yeah, Lord, you know that. Attack of the 50-foot president. Alright, we'll finish on this one, I think. Whatever this mission is.
Here you stand at the seat of all human power, and they're turning over the keys to the whole planet! Our victory is complete!
Yeah, this isn't... I know this is not going to be the final mission. At least based on playtime stuff I looked up.
No more blowing stuff up.
Oh, the Furon Emperor will be most
Run for
pleased!
your life.
Yeah.
Body snatcher from space.
Hard to believe.
Silhouette will be meeting you there himself. Try not to gloat too much when you accept his surrender.
Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Silhouette, I presume. You don't look like a general.
You don't look like a little green man.
Thank you. So, waving the white flag, huh? All the monkeys got together, scratched their heads, accepted the inevitable.
That sense of humor. Just like your...
Like my what?
File. Your dossier, Crypto. Said you were quite the joker.
I think I never told you my name.
No, I suppose I have your brother to thank for that.
Oh shit. Oh. It was a woman.
You're a chick?
I'm a patriot. If you had to put up with politicians playing grab-ass all day long, you'd wear a mask too.
Me, I get
I get it.
the old-fashioned way, beating up bad monkeys.
Funny, that's just what Crypto 136 said. Of course, he was a real cut-up too. Well, so much for Plan A.
Oh damn! Turns out the main antagonist was like really cool.
That, my gender-deprived friend, is Plan B. The end of your insidious invasion. A champion even you can't defeat. The greatest political mind of the 20th century. The greatest weapon ever built
Oh
by
no!
man.
It's Metal Wolf Chaos.
Behold, the Robo-Prez.
If elected, I promise to destroy all Furons.
That is seriously messed up.
Robo-Prez, dirty tricks mode.
Aw, man. Now I'm gonna get my suit dirty.
Batten down the hatches. We're gonna have a firefight on our hands. We have to find that little commie and take him down.
Probably could have started us in the saucer for this mission, but hey. Maybe this is the final mission. That seems too early though, based on what I looked up. Hang on a sec. Oh. There we go.
Robo-Prez is getting away! Looks like he's heading for the Coolidge Memorial! Or is that the... Oh, I should have gone to that tourist. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. The Amish guy, yep, I know what you mean. Whoops. Oh no, I need my health now. Oh, there it is.
Oh, how cute! The Robo-Prez is all boat, and he's taking his friends and heading home. Poor little Robo-Prez! Everybody's so mean to him. Follow him to the White House and crush him like a tin can in a trash compactor.
It's actually really intense. This final mission here. If it is this is the final mission. Nope. Robo-Prez down.
Man, I love the smell of presidential brains in the morning.
Just remember who set that giant potus of destruction upon you.
Right.
You know who I mean.
Oh, that silhouette guy, right? Or chick.
Could you do me a favor and not creep me out?
Sure.
In any case, she ran from the Capitol. I lost sight of him. Her. Silhouette. Near the...
Look, you can't blame them. These aliens don't have gender. It's a new concept to them.
Is this thing on? Oh, whatever. I know you little gray freaks can hear this. I'm sure you're out there listening, gloating.
Pretty much, yeah.
It seems only fair.
Pretty much,
Credit where credit is due. You did it. You beat my beautiful Robo-Prez. And now you're probably sitting around fantasizing about destroying all the humans.
Oh, tile drop.
Sure you handled the boys, Armquist Hoffman. Oh, that was a challenge. But everybody knows which sex is dominant on this planet. There's still plenty of time to get your asses handed to you. That is, if you're not too scared to fight a girl.
No, I'm not hung up on the whole pudenda thing.
So come on, Crypto. Let's dance. I'll even let you lead. I'm at the Octagon. Don't keep me waiting.
I think this is the final mission, actually, now that I'm looking it up. Which is weird, because How Long to Beat was like, oh yeah, this game's 10 hours. And it's like, no, it wasn't. Like, yeah, this is apparently the final mission. I do like this design, Silhouette's design here.
doing it for themselves, and this sister is taking it all the way to the top.
Hell yeah. We stand, Silhouette. Turns out. Let me go get some more ammo quick. Oh, she does have a lot of health though. Whoa, lady! Whoa! Nope, nope. That line killed me, I'm sorry. Fucking G-men looking for the G-spot. Is that how fucking Half-Life is gonna end? That's the G-man's ultimate goal, is it? Oh shit. Get the health, get the health. Oh, I got... Oh, shit. Did she heal? I think she got health back.
We meet at last.
Jeez, lady. I mean, I ain't judging, but... Oh. No, she is healing, I think. So am I missing something? Or does she just, like, have so many life bars? Oh, oh. Shit. There we go.
That's
Fuck hell.
I'll get you, my pretty.
Fuck, I keep getting zapped.
Come any closer and I'll
Okay, I think it was a multiple health bar thing. Whew. I almost lost that like multiple times.
You beat me. I can't believe you actually beat me.
They never do. You know, you don't look so hot.
Majestic will never give up the struggle to resist you alien freaks.
Struggle's over, babe. Furons won, humans zipperoonie.
You think you've won? You think America is the only human civilization on Earth?
That's what all the Americans seem to think. At least the ones I scanned.
Political commentary.
There are 3 billion people on this planet. And everywhere there are humans, there is Majestic.
Sorry, Dollface. Without you, Majestic's just a bunch of dudes in crappy black suits.
Majestic. MJ12. The 12. All over the world.
Oh shit, sequel spoiler, sequel hook.
Attention, humans. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. Resist this.
President found alive! US government fights off commie invaders on home soil! Again, I don't know why some of these videos are in this aspect ratio.
In recent days, rumors have run rampant of flying saucers.
Wait, was this game in widescreen and I've not got it in widescreen mode and that's why?
My own demise. The truth is, America has been attacked, not by little green men, but
Oh,
men.
it was. Oh dear. Sorry about that, folks.
Despite the efforts of this administration, our nation has been infiltrated by communists. Their conspiracy, details of which are only now coming to light.
I completely forgot this game was in
including drugging our
widescreen.
water supplies and controlling our media via mind control. But your military and intelligence agencies fought
Oh
back.
dear, I feel bad
I'm
about that.
proud to report that once again, America has emerged victorious. However, the price is dear. At this moment, millions of Americans are working hard and playing by the rules, unaware of the lingering toxic pollutants in their minds. To combat this lingering menace, we have set up testing centers across the nation, at shopping malls, local schools, even churches. The test is simple and painless. Why, our family had it just this morning, and I'm back at work. Doris is in the kitchen baking brownies, and little Billy's out playing tag in the rose garden right now. It's completely safe. So, trust your government. Trust your president. Good night, and God bless America.
Well, again, that's aged interesting. Is this the game that all those fucking anti-vaxxers played? They were like, that's it! It was the aliens!
Sure this thing is safe?
Step inside, citizen.
Jeez Louise. I don't know.
Hey, buddy, You heard the president. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for us. Yeah! Yeah!
Well, I guess a test couldn't hurt.
Come on, we know who that is. That's Crypto. Come on. There we go.
Like shooting monkeys in a barrel.
And so, the world breathes a sigh of relief. The threat of alien invasion proved a false alarm. As for those who scan the skies for a real visit from outer space, they may be in for a very long wait. Perhaps the lesson is that we should turn our gaze inward, remembering that man's worst enemy is often himself.
We did it, Minnie! We beat the game, Minnie! Oh! Yay! I'm giving my cat some scratches on her cheeks to celebrate. There we go. That was a lot of fun. It was shorter than I actually figured. Turn that down a bit just in case I have to worry. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Definitely has a bit of a proof of concept feel to it, with some of the kind of clunky like back and forth between the ship and having to those weird repeatable missions to farm DNA. But really cool groundwork. Makes me really look forward to doing the sequel someday. Something I should set up though quick, because we got to tier list this game now. So let me. Hang on. Nope. Load. There we go. I'm just getting something ready. Oh, I thought I deleted all these. Okay, hang on. I'm just looking. Let's just look through the images. Hopefully I can just find it pretty sharpish here. There we go. Alright. Let me set up a capture here. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm pretty confident about where I'm going to put this. I'm not necessarily going to say that I think this is not playable on PlayStation 2. Like, it's a bit janky. You definitely would probably want to play it on an... If you're going to play this version on original hardware, you probably want to go for Xbox. Though, I am going to check out that Xbox One version just to see how it runs. And I can't speak to the remake. I need to do some research on that. But I'm pretty confident that I would put this in the good category. I don't think it's a great game because it has a couple of quite a few glaring issues. I'm trying to collect my thoughts here because a lot's happened. Let's see, is there any post-credits dinner? Nope. Okay. So there's like a couple of things that I think, you know, get in the way of the game a bit. Something like the brain farming, and some of the progression is like very grindy and feels like it was put in to pad out the game. Having the those missions you can do, have them just, the fact they're just, here's this mission type that's repeatable, and then you just do it, and like it slightly makes the requirements different each time, instead of having bespoke, like specifically designed missions for the levels. Like the closest to that you get is the races, but again, like every level has one of those, and then you can repeatedly do the objective. And some of the toolkit feels like kind of useless, and you can't really upgrade the power of it. Like the shock fin actually feels like, by halfway through it feels kind of pointless to use, because it takes so long to do damage to most of the stronger enemies. And some of the control with the ship, like some of the upgrades are fine, like the ones that just upgrade the weapons, but it's weird there's no like health upgrade, no ship upgrade, no upgrade for the anal probe, because the anal probe is honestly like kind of useless after a couple of levels, because most of the enemies that it's effective on, like it takes a long time to charge up, and a lot of the Majestic or the army units, you have to do like multiple fully charged hits to get the brains off of them. Like there's a little bit of tuning in that feels a bit awkward. The base gameplay is really fun. I don't mind so much that the levels are like separated or anything like that. Oh, hang on a sec, let's just hide that. Have a look at the archives. Teenagers from Outer Space, Plan 9 from Outer Space. What are these? Oh yeah, those are just the cutscenes. So I assume those are like, I don't know if those are copyrighted or not. Animatics. And then loads of behind-the-scenes stuff, which we won't check that out today. Yeah, I realised, I think this whole stream we've been playing the game in widescreen. Yep, that's on me. It's because I was messing with some like 4x3 games. But like, weirdly enough, it didn't look that obvious. It wasn't until those FMV cutscenes came up. And it's weird the game even has a widescreen option if the cutscenes aren't in widescreen, but maybe it's because they're kind of going for the era. Plus, I think in widescreen, I don't think they changed like the text resolution, because the text actually looks more stretched in my capture than it does on my TV that's in 4x3 mode. But yeah, like some of the going into the upgrades and the amount of grinding, especially for the ones we've got left over. Like, yeah, you can go back into the levels. But, you know, doing those, like, repeatable objectives and stuff, like, that, I don't really have a drive to it. So there's not really a lot of replay value in this game. It is funny. There are a lot of references, though, that just whoop, go completely beyond my head. Literally, if I hadn't watched the video that I'm, like, a tiny bit through, that talks about, fucking the Beverly Hillbillies, that's one reference I just would not have got, like. And I imagine if you were playing this game in 2005, most of those references you would not get as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's specifically referenced to, like, the 50s and early 60s, maybe a bit of the 70s, but definitely that kind of era. But it is a really fun game. Here, let's get the tier list back up. But and yeah, it does have some performance issues on PlayStation 2, and I imagine that pop-in is specific to the PS2 version. But I'll try and get a look online and see how I feel about all the different versions in comparison. I am curious at what the remake if the remake has more gameplay changes. I'm going to look on this wiki page I found, actually. Differences from the original. There are distinct art changes to fit a more cartoony-like style for the characters, while Crypto's capabilities and movements and text diagrams explaining Crypto's missions and the environments have been updated. More fluent PK, similar to the fourth game, weirdly enough. He can use his guns and jetpack while holding something. Okay. New dash and glide moves for the jetpack. That seems very good.
Well, it's your electric bill. You could turn the console off, you know. Haven't you ever heard of global warming?
Fine. I'll do it for you, Pox. Several voice lines were removed, such as all human idle sounds in whistling, humming coffins. Certain NPCs have missing callouts, mainly rural males. Voice lines for NPCs seeing Krypton's jetpacks. Enemies no longer use unique for when they spot Krypton on foot. They use lines when they spot after getting out of their cars. All quotes used by robots have been removed. That's weird. And Japanese voice is now omitted despite changing language to Japanese and in Japanese version of the game. That's another weird one. Let's see. Like, some of that does seem good. I do find it interesting when they say, like, Crypto's capability and movements. It's interesting they describe the PK as more fluent. So I wonder what that means. Like, is that the... It's mapped to its own trigger. Using it generates a large blue... Yep. I'd have to check that out then. But it seems like there's enough differences in that remake that I wouldn't... For the tier list, I wouldn't wanted to have played that version over this. I will check that out in my own time, though. Don't think I'll stream the remake, but I'll consider getting it at some point. But yeah, I think I'm happy with putting that on the tier list there. I am really curious to try the sequel one day, because I do want to see how it improves on things. But we've got to spin the wheel. Let's make sure this is my latest version of this. I'm just sure it's captured all right. Yep. So we might not start this next game immediately, but I'm going to spin the wheel now, because if I have to do any sort of prep to get the game working. But let's have a go. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I forgot to shuffle it, because this is in alphabetical order right now. So ignore that. We're going to shuffle. Yeah, because this was in alphabetical order, this list. And then thus the wheel spins in alphabetical order, but I wanted it more random. There we go. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Ah! Bully! Oh, Bully. That's a cool one. There we go. Remove, because there's only the one game. We'll save this. Alright, let me go back to full screen here. Well, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this was going to be like a 3 to 4 game stream. It is actually quite short. Though, I don't think it was too short. I think, honestly, if it had kept going, it would have outstayed its welcome. I don't think I would have wanted like 3 to 5 more hours of that game. But yeah, that's a fun game, and one day we'll check out Destroy All Humans 2, and I am really curious to see how it improved on things. I think in the sequel, I think you're able to make like crop circles and stuff, but we'll see. But yeah, that's worth checking out. It definitely feels like, though, if you have access to an Xbox One or Series console, it's probably worth playing that version. But it's not that bad on PlayStation 2. There's just some slowdown, and the pop-in might be a bit harder to look at. But I am curious what the fan base kind of thinks of the sequel. Sorry, the remake. But yeah, we're just gonna wrap up things here. Again, I know this was weird. I don't normally stream on a Friday, but like I said, my arm was acting up yesterday. I should be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Sekiro or if I'm gonna do something else, because I'm worried if my arm's gonna be feeling better by tomorrow. So you know, bear with me. I've got to think it over, but keep an eye out on my Twitter. That's @JohnnyBaghead. I need to try and make sure to put some more posts on Blue Sky. I might need to see if there's like a bot I can get that can like automatically repost Twitter posts to Blue Sky. There probably is something like that. And also I'm in the process of setting up a co-host, because I'm told you can make longer posts on there. And there's some times where I want to make stream updates or talk about something, and instead of making like a 20 reply thread, I just want to make one post. So I might have that set up in the future, but I'll think on it and I'll put out on Twitter what I'm going to do tomorrow. But I will be back tomorrow, and if I think my arm's recovered enough, I'll be on camera. But there we go. Well, I've been your host, Johnny Baghead. I do hope you enjoyed the stream and enjoyed Destroy All Humans. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Toodles. Bye.